Listen, I don't even know what to make of that game. I don't know what to make of it. I'm pissed. We didn't put in a good enough performance, in my opinion. We were solid, but arguably we lost the game. Bullshit, bullshit, bullshit officiating in this game for me. And I think like we're gonna get a couple of apologies come out after this game, because I cannot believe some of the. I don't even want to be using VAR and all that, but so I'm going to touch on it first, then get onto everything else. First of all, Bruno Guimaraes, this geezer finished the game on the pitch. To me, he should have had 5 yellow, at least you could say 5 yellow cards. The game should have had straight reds. How can a player deliberately forearm elbow someone in the back of the head that hasn't got nowhere near the ball? Yeah, VAR continue to look at it, but nothing's given. How does that same player then 5 minutes later boot the ball at Kai Havertz and don't get a booking? He then does something else, don't get a booking, and then finally he pushes Fabio Vieira by the throat, by the face, and he gets a yellow card in the second half. It's disgraceful. Now the goal that Newcastle scored, I'm sorry, that ball is out. For me, the ball is out. They're saying they can't guarantee it's in or out. You can see the gap between the ball. Anyone you ask will say that ball is out. I can't get it. Listen, the foul on Gabriel, I've seen fouls like that given, but that's not one I'm gonna. Fair enough. But then that is offside. If that they're now looking if it's touched Joe Linton, but it doesn't matter because Joe Linton has collided with Gabriel. So if it's foul or not, he's interfered with play. So he's interfered with play, and then the ball's gone from that interference in play to the other guy that's offside. It makes no sense. It is, and they didn't give none of it. They checked all of it. They took all this time checking all of it to not give it. I can't understand it. I cannot understand it. Checking for, I don't even know what they were doing. Them decisions. Listen, there was the Kai Havertz one as well. People will say that's a red card. I don't think it's a red card. He don't touch him. Like with the if the front foot is near him, it's a red card. For me, that's not, because it's the back trailing foot that's caught the man. For that reason, I think it's a yellow card, and it's like one of them where be careful. He started. I don't even think Kai Havertz had the worst game today. I think he'll be painted in a picture of having been atrocious, but I don't think he was the worst player on the pitch. I think going forward, if anything, he was one of the better players on the pitch, because Saka done nothing. Martinelli weren't really creating nothing. Eddie and Nketiah fucking done shit. Yeah, we need a striker in this team. I don't care what anyone says, man. People were saying no. I rated the transfer window a 4 for a reason. We have no. Look at our team today, man. Like, I know. Look at our team. We're missing stuff. Like Odegaard was missing, Jesus was missing, Partey was missing. That's a core of players missing. You can't have them all out with the players we've got. We haven't got another striker. If you've got an Ivan Toney or something, you can make it work, you know. But for me, today we just couldn't create nothing. Listen, the defense today I thought was solid. I thought they didn't really have anything really apart from that goal that went in. So that's in one way why I can't be too pissed, but we've lost the match. We didn't create enough. Eddie and Nketiah not good enough. He done fuck all in this game, man. He really done fuck all. Saka as well, man. I'm not going to lie. Fuck all in this game, bruv. Saka needs to step up. Once again, I said in January, bring in a Kudus, bring in a Neto. People didn't want to. People were saying, nah, Saka don't have pressure on him. He does not have pressure. The best of the best players without pressure, yeah, will not elevate. They'll start being a bit lapsadaisical, have off periods, because they think, if they know that if they put in a stinker, they're going to be subbed next game, they're going to be on the bench starting next game, they'll put in a better performance. The substitutes that come on, I thought Zinchenko done okay, trying to create some stuff. Trossard, for me, disappointing when he come on. His corners were shocking. Even the corners, like somehow just bare shirt pulling in the corners. Like I don't get it. Like, what are the rules of the game? Like, I don't know. Like, tell me, like, is shirt pulling, what is the rule on shirt pulling? I need to know, because I see bare shirt pulling. But listen, I thought the ref had a shocker. It was a hard game for him. Like, fair enough, but I thought he had a shocker. I think VAR had a stinker, an absolute stinker, mate. Yeah. I don't understand how Bruno Guimaraes was still on the pitch after half time. I cannot process how he left the pitch with no card. It's unreal. You see teams like Man United, yeah. If that goal would have been chalked off if Man United had scored that goal, they would have been chalked off, mate. I'm telling you, certain teams seem to get like I don't even want to get onto that, man. Arsenal as well. We need to step it up. There's something wrong right now. We're not. Listen, Newcastle away is a tough game, a tough game. We can't expect to go there and fucking just think just guaranteed win with a shot like a half team and a crap performance. But attackingly today, we just weren't at it, man. And once again, Declan Rice was outstanding. And I'm not going to lie to you, if we didn't have Declan Rice in this team this season, mate, we wouldn't even. Right now, I don't know where we'd be in the league. Honestly, I generally think we'd be like 5th, 6th in the league if we didn't have Declan Rice in the team this season. That's why I highly rate him. But listen, listen, man. Fair play to Newcastle. They're a good little team, man. They're a good team. They all fight, but like they get stuff go their way all the time. Like I see it in other games as well. It's mad. Newcastle are like favourites to these. I don't know, man. It's mad. They can't. Apparently, there was no conclusive evidence, but I've seen Arsenal games. There's no conclusive evidence, and they go with the fucking. They go, we'll chalk it off. Like it's just the consistency just doesn't make any sense. And once again, how the VAR can consistently look at the Bruno Guimaraes elbow / forearm to the back of the head of Jorginho and not say that's dangerous, not say like what is the difference between that and what Casemiro done when he grabbed the guy's throat and got sent off and got the 3-match ban? What I need to know what the difference is in that. Because I don't think there is. If anything, I think what Bruno Guimaraes done was worse. Because with force, he's run behind him and hit him in the back of the head, which is dangerous. Because you never know what can happen with forearms to the head and that, like player health and all that. So for me, that's worse than the Casemiro one. But listen, VAR don't want to impact the big games with red cards, apparently. So. Listen, I know I'll have a load of haters saying Kai Havertz should have been sent off. I don't agree with Kai Havertz should have been sent off. And if you want to pull that back up, we'll pull up fucking Kovacic, which was 10 times worse, and he done 2 of them. Yeah. And then we'll talk about it. So listen, anyway, we go again next week. I think we got Champions League this week, and then we go again. Like we need to, I don't know. We're now no longer unbeaten. Invincibles is finished. I'm laughing at the people that think invincible for us this season was possible. Listen, we've lost now. Spurs the only team unbeaten. They've got Chelsea tomorrow. Maybe Chelsea can do something, win that game. But listen, Man City got a fucking huge win today and we lost. So it is what it is. We need January, man. Honestly, honest to God, we need January and we need to sign a striker in January. It's so blatant to see, man. It's so blatant to see. Listen, like, share, subscribe, all that good stuff. Put the little ticker out there. Please make sure you like, share, subscribe, all that good stuff. Comment below your thoughts on the game. If you think it should have been a red to Bruno, if you think the goal should have stood, let me know all of that in the comments below. Unbiased Sports. Peace.